What's up, y'all? This is Shanti coming to you with another video here on my channel with transparency. Today, I am going to be talking about the dating pool that I'm just sad about, pretty much. Honestly, I'm just sad about the whole dating scene. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, first, it's this phenomenon that men think that women just want them for their money. Now, men, I know that there are some women out here that are gold diggers. I know there are some women out here that don't have anything going for themselves. I know that they seek to look for the next guy that's going to take care of them and do all the things for them. I know that that is out there, right? But it's all about your choice. It's all about who you choose. The problem with you guys is y'all don't stick with a woman long enough to see if you actually like her. You look at her outer appearance, you say that she looks good, and you seek and you pursue her based on what you saw. You don't pursue her based on her thoughts, based on the way she thinks, her mind. If she actually answers the questions that you ask in a manner that makes you understand and gives you a better understanding, y'all don't care. Y'all trying to get in the sheets. And then after y'all get in the sheets, y'all realize this person is absolutely crazy, right? And then you walk around with this whole facade of, yeah, I don't do relationships. I don't do commitments. I don't do, because the girl that you did the commitment for, the one that you chose, she was a slut bucket. And instead of you opening your eyes to see that she was a slut bucket, you chose her based on what you saw. You gave her pound town based on what you saw, okay? You wanted to take her down in a sexual way. And you was going to do anything and everything that you could to do that. And once you accomplished that goal, you slowly but surely realize, because girls got this rule, once we sleep together, we go together. Not me, but most women have this goal. Because they don't feel like you're going to just be taking advantage of them. They have to be able to rationalize them giving their body up to you and not doing it in a slutty way, because now you're theirs. Now they can actually have sex with you and do these things with you because in their mind you're theirs, right? But the truth of the matter is there is no commitment there. And what she's hoping for you to do, you're not going to do, because you got your goal. You did what you're supposed to do. So now you have changed her idea of love as well as her changing your goal. I mean, your idea of love. Your idea of love was, let's see how it goes. Her idea of love was, if I give him my body, he will respect me more and we will go to the next phase. And that's where the disconnect happens. Ladies, that's where the disconnect happens. A lot of men will say, oh, we grown. You ain't gotta put out, you ain't gotta, like, act like you're a goody two shoes. You don't have to act like you're saving yourself. You don't have to do all that. We grown. We grown. We can do what we want to do. It's just a tactic to get you in a sheets. Yeah, we grown. But we're grown enough to make our own decisions, because if I was to lay down with you and have sex with you and a baby came out of this, how would you respond? And then we find a lot of women in this situation where the man is denying the baby. The man doesn't want to be in the baby's life because they never wanted a baby in the first place. But you did the action of having sex, unprotected, to have this baby, yet you don't want it. Come on, men. Come on, men. For real. But that's the problem with dating, is that everybody's going into this with the wrong mindset, pretty much. A man's going in to get all he can get. And a woman is going in to try to, I guess, make herself in a way look like she's a keeper and a catch. But the way that we're doing it is showing them that we're not a keeper and we're not a catch. Because if they can persuade you, they feel like other men can persuade you. If they can get you in bed easily, they think other men can get you in bed easily. And even though that may not be true, it's what you're putting out there, your energy. Is what you're saying to this man on how to treat you, or what you're saying to this woman on how to treat you. Men, if you only reach out to a woman for sex and you get mad that she asks you for money, that's the exchange. That's the prostitutic exchange for someone who doesn't want to be in a real relationship. When it comes to a real relationship, let me just break this down. Men spend money on women. Let's just get that out there. Men spend money on women that they want to pursue. And let me explain. Don't come for me in the comments, because I don't even care. But let me explain. If you like a woman, you're going to talk to her about a week or 2 weeks. But eventually, if you really, really like her, you're going to ask to take her out on a date. What does taking somebody out on a date means? You're spending money. You're spending money to have a good time, to get to know this person, right? On the flip side, let's just say you really didn't like the woman and you just wanted to just have sex with her, right? You still gotta spend money. You might not want to take her out, but you might buy her a meal. You might buy some drinks. You might buy whatever it is that she needs to make her comfortable for that night for you to do what you want to do. At the end of the day, you're going to spend money on a girl that you really, really like because you're going to take her out on a date because you know she's not going to settle for anything less. Or you're going to pick the slut bucket who's going to run your pockets because she knows all you want is sex. And until she gives you that, she can run your pockets until that happens. And then she might not even give you sex still. And now you feel played. Now you all on Facebook putting people on blast talking about, I flew her all the way out here and she didn't want to give me none. She ain't got to give you nothing. But yeah, she knew you flying her out there, spending money of that nature, what she was supposed or what she was expected to do. But just because she was expected to do it don't mean she got to do it to you, pal. You were the one that spent the money on your own accord. And truthfully, why y'all flying these girls out? Why don't you fly into their neighborhood? Why don't you fly into their state? Why are you taking a woman out of her element for you? You should be taking yourself out of your own element to go to this woman, because if she's not what you thought, then you can go back home and she won't know nothing about you and where you stay at. Guys, I'm trying to get y'all the game. Y'all out here flying girls out. Oh, let me, y'all, you finna get flued out. You finna get flued out. You finna get flued out because you want some punani from her. You want some vajayjay from her. And she just thinking, oh, this is a nice guy. We gonna hang out and chill. I don't really even know him like that. So in her mind, she may put out, and in her mind, she may not. But why would you get mad at that? Because I spent $5,000. That was you that spent the $5,000, dummy. Because this girl ain't show you nothing for you to want to spend $5,000 on. And all you did was look at her outer appearance and you spent $5,000. Because you saw something on social media. You saw something on OnlyFans. You saw something in person when you saw the person, but you did not get in their mind. You did not ask them questions. You did not ask the right questions if you did ask questions. And now you getting mad because you flew somebody out that didn't put out for you. Oops. Your loss. I bet you will learn not to fly nobody out again without having a clear understanding as to what's going to be taking place before they get there. I guarantee you, men, that you're not going to let that just slide under the radar anymore. That you're going to say, hey, man, if I fly you out, I want some. Y'all going to start coming flat out with it now. Because y'all don't want to be used for your money. But y'all see where I'm going with this? Y'all trying to use money for relations when it comes to sex. Money is fluent. Money comes and money goes. But it all depends on how y'all like the woman. If y'all don't really like the woman that much, y'all gonna make the excuse that she's just trying to use you for your money. And most of y'all ain't even got that much money. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Most of y'all ain't even got that much money. Most of y'all are not in six figures. So for a woman to want to use you for your money and she actually is a working woman, you sound stupid. Now, if you pick a girl, a woman that does not work, does not take care of herself, other people take care of her, then you're looking to be that next other person. But instead of you seeing the red flags, men, still talking to the men, instead of you seeing the red flags, you just think, damn, I got to have it. Ooh, I got to take her down. Whole time, she's gonna take you down. The slut bucket. She already has her game plan because she's already done this to several men before you. And instead of you dismissing or not taking on the slut bucket, you look over the wholesome girl, the wholesome woman, and you go with the slut bucket, and then you get used. And now you telling everybody, even the woman that's meant for you, I'm not for love. I'm not for commitment. I'm not gonna ever get married. I'm not gonna have kids. I'm not gonna do none of that. I need a woman that's gonna just do this, and this, and that's it. You're gonna lose out. Because the whole reason why you got played in the first place was for you to learn the lesson that everybody doesn't need or deserve your chivalry. Everybody doesn't deserve you being a good man to them. Not saying that you gotta be a bad man. You don't got to be nothing to them. But everybody doesn't deserve your resources. If you want to take a woman out, take a woman out, right? Let me just give y'all this. Take a woman out. Sit there, do something fun, or go out to dinner or whatever. Whatever it is. Just know that the first date, man, is you. So if you choose to go to the most expensive restaurant, it was your choice. You didn't have to take her to the most expensive restaurant. You could have took her to go do go-kart riding and eat funnel cake. But you wanted to impress because you have a hidden agenda. Let's stop going in with these hidden agendas. That's why you ain't getting far. You getting played because you got a hidden agenda. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and the third. I'm gonna wine and dine her. But at the end of the day, what do you want? You want her to go to Pound Town with you. You want her to be on your arm, but you really don't want a companion. So let's stop with this notion of women trying to use y'all for y'all money, because what y'all have done is y'all have made it seem like women want y'all for y'all money, but the truth of the matter is y'all want women for sex. And women have just gotten smart enough not to lay on their back for free. Women, flip side, let me get to y'all. So we have damaged these men when it comes to this. I'm gonna be honest. We have damaged these men when it comes to them not knowing if a woman is for them or for their money. It's y'all fault. Not all of us, but most of y'all. The OnlyFans that take men's money and manipulate men, and not even just OnlyFans, but just women in general that wants to take advantage of men. Good men. Y'all don't look for the scrub buckets because y'all can't take care of them. Y'all can't get nothing from them. Y'all don't want them. Y'all don't want to mistreat them. Them the ones that you should be mistreating, because them are the players. Them are the ones that's out here doing women wrong and mistreating them. Some of them out here raping women on dates. Those are the ones y'all should be getting, but instead y'all look for the Russells and you know, the Currys, and y'all look for men like that y'all can take advantage of, and y'all hurt these men to their core. That when a good woman does come along, she has so much work to do to help this man in his healing and being broken from you, being manipulative and using. Some of these men are damaged because of us. Some of these men are damaged because of women and our perspective on how we look at things. Some of these men are damaged and they are fearful and they are scared to get married or lead. Because some of y'all women think that y'all got, I'm every woman, it's all in me, head ass. Excuse me. But y'all out here, a man don't even know their place. It's like they playing double dutch. They like this, trying to jump in, but they don't know where to jump in at, because one day you need them and the next day you don't. And man, this is partially y'all fault, because we have learned to get it without y'all because y'all never wanted to step up. And then once we learn how to get it without y'all, we basically know how to get it without y'all, so we really don't need y'all. That's y'all fault too. But we're not gonna go into that. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But women, if a man takes you out, you don't have to order the most expensive thing on the menu. If a man says he wants to pay for your hair and your nails, you don't have to overtax him something that you would normally pay yourself. Come on now, ladies. Be mindful. Y'all out here just using men for whatever they got to offer y'all, and y'all not giving them too much of anything. My brothers and my cousins, I see how they gotta be treated by y'all. And the truth of the matter is, it doesn't even have to be that way. A lot of times, people are just not upfront with their approach and what they really want. If men would come out and just say, hey, listen, you are a fine woman, but the truth of the matter is, I am emotionally unavailable. I only want to really just have fun, and you know, if it does lead to sex, I'm not expecting it, but if it does lead there, that's fine too, but I'm not really looking for a commitment. And let the woman decide if she wants to deal with you from that. Some women will. They say, okay, I don't want a relationship either. I just want to have fun too. I just want to screw too. But someone want to be like, oh, okay, well, we on two different pages, because I do want a relationship. I do want to eventually be married. I do want the highest commitment of them all. I don't want to just work to be in a relationship and learn you only to not have the ultimate commitment at the end. I'm seeking something different, and I want a whole family, and I want kids. You let her make the decision to still mess with you or not. A woman like me, I wouldn't mess with you because we're not on the same page, and I already know that up front if you came out up front and said that. But the problem is, y'all try to be sneaky. And then every woman got a little bit of crazy in them. Let me just tell y'all that. Every woman has a little bit of crazy in them. Some women are more than others. Some women are less than others. But every woman has that bone of crazy in them. Some of us can control it and we have discipline, and some women can't. And you find yourself with the women that can't. You get in your car, spray painted, you're getting your tires slashed, windows bust out, all because you tried to play this game. You tried to make it seem like you wanted love. And when this girl was giving you what she projects as love from her, she feels like you took advantage of her love. Therefore, somebody got to pay for that. We talking about the toxic women now. Somebody got to pay for that. But you didn't even come through the gate being honest. And if we can just change this thing of being honest, because some women don't want relationships either. Let's just be honest. Some women don't want to be tied down to no man no more. They want to go out and have their fun and come back home in their own home with peace and nobody on their back and trying to hump on them. They want to call you when they want you to give them some. And if they don't want any, they won't call you. We do have some women out there like that too. But this dating scene, guys, we have to mature in it. We have to mature in it because everybody talking about this the dating game. This the game. I'm giving them the game. I'm up. And you're going to end up by yourself, rubbing your fingers together with your money that you got in your hand, wishing and hoping that you had someone that really, truly, authentically cared about you. You don't want to be 40 years old looking for someone to care about you. Put it like this. You don't want to be the person that has played so many games and now there's nobody that wants to be bothered with you. Now, we have situations where people have been in marriages before and relationships before, and they just don't want to be with someone right now or in the future or just ever again. And that's okay, but they have already took the risk and tried it, and now they know that it's just not for them. You, on the other hand, you've never been married. You've never been able to try it. And you know why? Because you're still playing games. Both males and females, you still playing games. Put the games to the side. Put what y'all really want to do at the table and decide if both of y'all are capable of doing that together, or if one person agrees and the other person doesn't, you have your answer. Stop playing these stupid dating games. It's just silly. And men, all women don't want y'all for y'all money. Women, all men are not broke users. We gotta level up. It's your choice who you choose to date. So the reflection of your choice comes back when you are disappointed because you made that choice. All right, guys, I have said more than enough. I have ranted longer than expected. I just want to get on here to just say we have the dating game all wrong. We do. And with women trying to play men and men trying to play women, we will never get it right. Stop with the games. It's just driving me insane. It's like, it's driving me insane. Because it's like the ghosting and the chaser and the runner, all this crazy mess. Stop. If you really want love and real love, you have to be authentic. You have to be true to yourself before you're true to anybody else. So sit back and ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want in a person? And not only that, but what can you provide and what can you bring to the table to this person? And are y'all going to have reciprocity, which just means equal give and take? All right, guys. Until next time, this is Transparency with Shanti. Things that I've been through, things that I've lived, things that I've experienced, things that I'm currently going through right now. I just want to share with you guys in hopes that it will help somebody, in hopes that it will help somebody have a different perspective on some things. And, you know, everybody doesn't think the same. So if you guys have comments and they're opposite of mine, I don't mind that at all. Just don't be negative. Don't be degrading because, like I said, everybody has their own opinion and everybody is entitled to it. So like, share, and subscribe so that you can get every one of my videos going forward. Somebody somewhere needs to hear these messages, guys. And the algorithm of YouTube, if we like it and then we sharing and we subscribing, we're doing our job to get this message out there to the masses. All All right, guys, until next time, date with intention, date with purpose, and date not just using your head, but using your heart. Bye.